Question 17 reads, Alice and Corinne stand back to back. They each take 10 steps in opposite directions away from each other and stop. Alice then turns around, walks towards Corinne, and reaches her in 17 steps. The length of one of Alice's steps is how many times the length of one of Corinne's steps? So this is a translation problem because it requires you to take all of these words and turn them into an algebraic expression. But the best way to start with something like this is to make a drawing. So Alice and Corinne stand back to back. So here's Alice and here's Corinne. They each take 10 steps in opposite directions away from each other and stop. So we'll have Corinne go 10 Corinne steps, and we'll have Alice go 10 Alice steps. And they're not necessarily equal to each other, right? Okay, Alice is now going to turn around and walk towards Corinne and reach her in 17 Alice steps. So now we want to find an equation to compare the length of Alice's steps to the length of Corinne's. So let's set this up. These two distances are definitely equal, so 17 Alice steps have got to be equal to 10 Alice steps plus 10 Corinne steps. Let's subtract 10 Alice steps from both sides, and we're left with 7 Alice steps are equal to 10 Corinne steps. The question asks, the length of one of Alice's steps is how many times the length of one of Corinne's steps? So we want to get Alice's steps in terms of Corinne's steps, meaning we want the A by itself. So let's divide both sides by 7 and get A equals 10 over 7C. So the correct answer is 10 sevenths, which you can grid as a fraction, 10 over 7, or you can grid as a decimal, and that's 1.142857 repeated, but just using the space available in the grids area, that's 1.43 is your decimal answer.